beautiful people. Alright, so this is the first time I'm going live on my iPad, so I'm not sure how to look at the chat. So let's see. It says all messages are visible, so and we'll see. Let me text Andrew and get him to hop on so we can test that theory. Alright, so Andrew is my fiance, but also my moderator. So today we are going to talk about a fun topic, conspiracy theories, and maybe some other stuff too. Alright, so let's see. I pulled it up. I pulled up a bunch of conspiracy theories. So it says, this article says, the 30 best crazy conspiracy theories that people actually believe. Alright. Hi guys! Okay, so I can see the chat. Cool. Alright. So this article, alright, I read a couple of the conspiracy theories, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. Alright, first one, the moon landing was fake. Alright, I don't think the moon landing was fake, but maybe I'm just like crazy because I don't think it was fake. I read so many articles about this and they're like, no, the moon landing was fake, and I'm like, no, it wasn't. Okay, maybe the moon landing was, but like there are astronauts in outer space right now, stuck in outer space, and that's legit. So I don't know, but I don't think that the moon landing was fake. It says the flip. Sorry about my cough. I'm still a little sick. Oh, I like that. You think that the video was fake, but the landing was real. Okay, that is what they say in here. They say the flag moving in the wind, no stars in the sky whatsoever, the misaligned shadows. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I could see that like the video itself being fake. Can you imagine? They like set up a studio and they're like, yeah, let's fake the moon landing. Oh my god. You guys, this was probably made in Hollywood. Oh my god. Okay, so the moon landing was probably real. But, like, maybe the video was just fake. Because, like, I really do believe we landed on the moon. Okay, hi to those of you guys who just joined. Alright, I want to see, like, all of your guys' chat. So I wonder if I can, like, scroll. I wonder if I can, like, scroll it up. Hold on. Uh-oh, did I lose you guys? Someone say something. I don't know if I lost you guys. I don't think I did. I wonder if I hop onto my own. Alright, I see your guys' chat feature. I don't like this on the iPad as much. On my phone, I can see you guys, like, comment. Alright. So, the second one on this article is the government killed JFK. I mean, I don't know. It says there are a number of conspiracy theories about President Kennedy's death, but one of the most popular is that the government was behind the assassination. I mean, what did he do? Like, I guess it's possible, but like, do I believe the government killed JFK? No, because actually I watched a video of, I think the guy that shot JFK got out of jail recently. Did he? I don't know. I feel like I watched a video of this. Hi to those of you guys who just joined. Hi, Weston. Yes, I do. I feel like I just watched a video of the person that killed him, and he was like, I regret it. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe it wasn't him. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that the government killed JFK? I don't know. I feel like that's past my time. It's like way past my time. I feel like that's something I would have asked my parents. Like, do they believe if the government killed JFK? I don't know. All right. Let's see. This is not past our time, and I'm going to give you my totally honest opinion after I answer how was my day. My day was good. I had a great day. I worked all day, and then I went and sat with some cats after work for like an hour, and then I picked up some Frenchies that we're watching this weekend. Come here. I'll show you. Hold on. Come here. Okay, they can't really jump. They're not very coordinated. Here's one of them. Now, which one you're asking me which one it is? I don't know because they look the same. Okay. So, the next one, the next conspiracy theory that I don't think's a conspiracy theory because I've been sick with it. All right. COVID-19 was engineered by the media. No. I had COVID-19 in 2020, like legitimately, and I was so incredibly sick that I cannot tell you how sick I was. Like, I was very, very sick and had the breathing issues, had everything. So no, I do not think COVID-19 was engineered by the media. I agree with that. I think COVID came from China. Hold on 1 second. The doggies are arguing. Okay. All right. Ooh, here's a good one. This one's fun. Okay. Earth has been sucked into a black hole. Let's see what this says behind the craziness behind this one. The European Organization for Nuclear Research is at the heart of a lot of crazy conspiracy theories, including the belief that it inadvertently created a black hole and Earth was sucked into it. These believers think the world ended in 2012, but we haven't realized it. Oh my God. What? Okay, do we think that the Earth was sucked into a black hole? I don't think that the Earth was sucked into a black hole, but that'd be absolutely wild. Because what if there's no way that this doesn't even make sense. I can't make it make sense in my head. All right. Yeah, you're right. They also think that the world is flat. Okay. So, but look at this cool picture. That's a cool picture. That little black hole and the fake little Earth being sucked into it. All right, ready? This conspiracy theory is interesting. Disney created Frozen as a distraction. Let it go. Let it go. All right, let's see what it says. People have long discussed the conspiracy that Walt Disney used, is it cryogenics technology to freeze himself when he died. That is actually a conspiracy theory I've heard of. Even though the Disney family refutes the claims, however, a new theory is that Walt Disney Company created Frozen as a way to hack Google search algorithm and distract consumers from information about the late Walt Disney's possible Frozen procedure. What? What? I've never heard this one, you guys. This is number 5 on the list. What? Okay, do you think that's real? Look at Walt Disney. That poor guy. Frozen in time. Frozen in probably a little pod somewhere. Probably under Disney World. Thank you for complimenting my shirt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that they created Frozen. I just watched a video on Kristen Bell and playing Frozen, and I don't think that they used that. That's a conspiracy theory at its finest, you guys. All right. Should we do number 6? All right. Here's a good one, you guys. The Denver International Airport is the Illuminati's headquarters. I don't think I've ever been to the Denver International Airport. Why would it be the Denver International Airport? Why couldn't it be like some like random ass airport like that no one cares about? Like the Denver International Airport sounds busy. Okay, it says the Illuminati leads to a conspiracy rabbit hole. It's at Diddy's house. I mean, probably. Um, it says the Illuminati leads to a conspiracy rabbit hole that we're not going to devolve too far into, except when it comes to the Denver International Airport. Many Illuminati believers are convinced it's the secret group's headquarters. The airport has embraced the rumors by poking fun at it. Stop. I cannot. What? But that hasn't stopped people from believing secret tunnels and lizard layers lurk beneath. Oh my god, wait, I have been to the Denver airport. It had to have been the Denver airport because this came up in conversation. Hi, so nice to meet you. Hi, Aiden. I'm so glad you joined our stream. We're just talking about conspiracy theories. Oh, happy birthday. I didn't see the name. Sorry. It disappeared on the chat. I'm on my iPad, so the chat disappears faster. Yeah, I feel like I've actually heard of this about there being secret tunnels underneath this airport. But I feel like, okay, if you've ever been to like the O'Hare airport, there's tunnels underneath the O'Hare airport too. That's like how a lot of people get around pretty fast because it's so like congested up top. At least I think that I'm 99% sure that there's tunnels underneath the O'Hare airport. Okay, moving on. That was the 6th one. The earth is hollow. If I go dig a hole outside right now, there's dirt in the ground, you guys. I don't know why they... What? What? In 2014, scientists released new unknown findings about the Earth's core, and let's just say conspiracy theorists took it and ran with it. After learning that we don't know much at all about the surface of the Earth or what lies beneath its layers, the hollow Earth theory gained traction. Some believers even think there's an Earth inside the Earth. That just hurt my head reading that. An Earth inside the Earth. Can you imagine? Like it's the Earth, and then there's stairs to another Earth inside of it. That's like when you open up one of those things that has the toys inside and you just keep going. I love conspiracy theories because they just like, I just love them. I go down the conspiracy theory rabbit hole and it's just so much fucking fun. I just love it. Excuse my language. It's so much fun. Wait till you get me on Mandela effect. That one really blows my mind. And if we have time, we'll talk about the Mandela effect because my whole entire brain is going to be just blown. There's a kingdom deep in the earth. I mean, according to this conspiracy theory, there very well could be. All right, let's move on to the next one. We just talked about this, but the world is flat. You know, to prove our theory about the world is flat, all you'd really have to do is go, like, be an astronaut. And then you're good to go. But then, you know, the whole moon landing didn't happen, so according to my research here. So I don't know. So anyways, it says the world is flat. The Flat Earth Society, there's a Flat Earth Society? Stop playing. Has spread across the globe in recent years, with more and more people believing that the world is flat and stationary rather than a rotating orb, as science would lead them to believe. I mean, there's science for a reason, guys. I can't even comprehend. I guess, like, nope, I can't comprehend why people would think the world is flat. If any of you guys think the world is flat, I need you to tell me why you think the world is flat, because I can't comprehend it. I don't even... Okay, conspiracy theory number 9. Prince Charles is a vampire. The world is not flat. I agree with that. Thank you, Andrew, for joining the chat. Okay. Why? Well, the Prince of Wales is related to Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration of Bram Stoker's Dracula, and many royals. Oh, they might have landed on Mars. That would have been interesting. You think that they could have went that far, though? Because isn't the moon's definitely closer than Mars. I don't think that they were able to go that far yet. Okay, back on topic about Prince Charles being a vampire, apparently. This is the picture that they gave me. That looks like Willy Wonka. What is that? What Okay. And many royal. Okay, so it says Stoker's Dracula and many royals in Charles' bloodline were known to have the disease. I don't know how to pronounce this word, guys. It's this word. It's like, where did it go? Oh, it's that word. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try on the live. You guys are going to make fun of me. Which is an iron deficiency that causes people to be sensitive to light. I mean, honestly, not the vampire thing, but like I could see how like people came up with like vampires with that disease, and they could be like, oh, that's a really fun play on the disease, and like being like, oh, if you have that disease then you're a vampire and like you get special abilities or something. But like, I mean, I don't know, to be sensitive to sunlight, maybe he is a vampire, honestly. Okay. Andrew thinks this one's real. I'm convinced. No, I'm just kidding. Andrew, are you on here? Comment if you're on here, because this one's funny. Number 10, Bigfoot is real. Okay, I watched like a whole, like, I feel like, not a documentary on this, but like a whole, like, episode about Bigfoot being real on TV. But it says, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, call it what you will, but many people are convinced that the elusive creature exists. For years, people have tried to track it down, resulting in videos and images, often emerging of a tall, hairy animal walking upright. I mean... Oh, you don't believe in Bigfoot? Fine. Okay. I mean, I don't spend my time in the woods, so, like... I don't know. I'd be kind of scared, though. I'd agree. Bigfoot's probably fake, but I'm scared to stay in the, like... Have you ever seen Criminal Minds? My ass would get killed by someone. A murderer. Or a bear. I mean, a bear would definitely take me out. I'm gonna skip this next one. Hi, for those of you who just joined. Okay. Number 12. I skipped number 11 because I felt like it wasn't, like, appropriate. We're all living in the Matrix. So I haven't seen the Matrix. Have you guys seen the Matrix? But, like, I could... Okay, so it says, no, really. People think we're living in a real-life simulation. Okay, I've heard this theory so much that we're living in a simulation. But that also brings me back to, like, the whole thing about the Mandela effect. But anyways, okay. I mean, we could be living in a simulation like Sims. Like, they're just computerizing what we're doing. Like, oh, we want all of these people to go live on YouTube. I don't like old movies, you're right, Andrew. I know, but I feel like I've watched part of The Matrix because we watched it in school in my master's program, or not my master's, in my undergrad. For some reason, it was for like an ethics like theory class or something. I don't, the Matrix thing is like wild. They should remake it, so I'll watch because I don't watch old movies. Sorry guys. Okay. It says the theory is supported by crazy coincidences and happenings that occur during a glitch in the Matrix. This could be anything from recognizing the same background character to losing track of time, which would be essentially like deja vu. Oh no. I didn't turn the lights on, Andrew. You need to come out here and turn them on for me. Oh my god. Deja vu. You're telling me that me having deja vu means I'm living in the Matrix? I guess it's possible. Anything's possible. Alright. Okay, going back to the moon and the moon landing. The moon isn't real, guys. So what is this going to say about the moon not being real? Says, that's right, some people think the moon doesn't exist. This conspiracy theory gained particular traction with flat earthers. Oh, apparently they don't believe in the moon. Oh, apparently it's just a projection. That's not legit, you guys. What? I'm gonna go outside right now and look at the moon. The Titanic didn't actually sink. Oh Oh, the Titanic. That movie makes me cry. The tragic accident has been topic of many conspiracy theories over the years, including that it was another one of the company's ocean liners, the Olympic. Actually, I've heard this conspiracy theory before, that crashed into the iceberg, not the Titanic, but one sad fact remains. It says a ship did sink and approximately 1,500 passengers were killed. Okay, so like, I don't know if, I guess it could be this other one that they named the Olympic, but like, how would they get that mixed up? I mean, I guess that is like what, the 1930s or something? I don't know. Someone Google when the Titanic sunk. I don't really think that's like a conspiracy theory, though. I feel like that's like a true mistake in whether or not they knew which boat sunk, which is also kind of like, no, that has to be like debunked though, because they definitely have like rosters of who's on what ship. So that doesn't make sense to me. I don't believe that. Apollo 17 wasn't the last moon mission. I don't know what that means. Aren't we still going to the moon? What does this mean? After the success of Apollo 17 in 1972, America stopped sending astronauts to the moon. NASA claimed they had logged all the research they needed and the government funding was reduced, but a movie about a fictional Apollo 18 came out, and now some believe the mission was real, ended tragically when the astronauts had a run-in with aliens. Oh, aliens. I don't know. I don't know much about like the moon landing, so I really couldn't tell you. Now, aliens. No, I'm just kidding. All right. This one is my new favorite conspiracy theory. Zombies can rise from the dead. Now, if we have zombies, guys, we have The Walking Dead, and crap's about to get real. Zombies. I mean, wait, what? It says the belief in zombies can be traced back to ancient Greece when they buried their dead with stones on top of them so they couldn't return from the grave. Even today, some people prepare for the zombie apocalypse just in case. I mean, that's legit. People really do be preparing for the zombie apocalypse. You can Google it or like research like zombie prepare kits or whatever, and that's like a legit thing. Okay, but I love The Walking Dead, so if anyone, this is my plug for The Walking Dead. Watch The Walking Dead. It's such a good TV show, and they have spin-off series now. Daryl Dixon, my favorite. We love Daryl and Carol. Team Daryl and Carol. That's Andrew and I. We love them. Okay, anyways, zombies can rise from the dead. Oh, fun. I mean, gosh, you never know. Bill Gates is making fake snow. I don't know what that means, but we're about to find out. All right, this picture of Bill Gates. Who did that to him? Poor guy. Okay. Is that even Bill Gates? I don't know. I feel like I don't know if that's Bill Gates because that image is awful. With extreme weather conditions occurring across the United States in 2021, TikTokers stoked the fires on a Bill Gates conspiracy theory that he was creating fake snow that burns instead of melts. Spoiler alert, he wasn't. TikTok be throwing you down a rabbit hole sometimes, guys. But hey, I just created a TikTok, so go follow me. Hold on, let me plug it real quick while I'm here. This is my TikTok. I'll show you. You should follow it. That's me. And that's my TikTok that I just started. Okay, back to conspiracy theories. The Betts mystery sphere is alien material. I just watched a video I started watching a CIA video about how they were talking about this guy worked at the CIA in Area 51 or whatever. And he's like, some of that stuff that we brought in definitely wasn't man-made here. I was like, oh. It says the Betts mystery sphere has baffled the public since it was found by a couple in Florida. Hey, that's where I live. What? In 1974, conspiracy theorists are convinced it's alien material, while others, such as the military, say it's man-made object. This is the image they show me. They didn't give me a real image. Do I think I'm 99% sure Area 51 is real. If you Google, it's like an actual like military base. Do I think that there's aliens there? I don't know. Wouldn't it be interesting to find? Didn't the military or like the government release documentation like a few years ago stating that aliens were real? Or am I just going crazy and that's not actually a thing? I feel like I seen something. Maybe that was when I was deep down the 2020 TikTok rabbit hole. Okay. Here's a conspiracy theory that I think is kind of funny, but kind of also sad because they never found her. Amelia Earhart was eaten by crabs. Poor girl. Okay. It says Amelia Earhart has been shrouded in mystery ever since her aircraft disappeared in 1937. While it's widely believed that she ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean. Some think she landed by mistake on a deserted island and was eventually eaten by 3-foot-long coconut crabs that inhabited the shores. Are those like a real thing? If I click on coconut crabs, or there's actual crabs that are 3 foot. I don't believe that. I'm gonna move on. I'm scared. Okay, the Loch Ness Monster lives in Scotland. You know what cracks me up about this is that I remember a Scooby-Doo episode. Sorry, the Frenchies I'm watching are going crazy. You guys, stop playing. What are you doing? There was a Scooby-Doo episode that I watched one time that had the Loch Ness Monster in it. And every time I hear the Loch Ness Monster, I think of that Scooby-Doo episode where they were like in Scotland. Okay. I need a drink of water. I'm gonna start coughing. It says, elusive in nature, the Loch Ness Monster reportedly continues to live in Scotland in the Scottish Loch Ness Lake and has captivated the public for thousands of years. How would it ain't living that long, you guys. Even if it was real, it's not living that long. Honestly, though, with the sea creatures we have, I don't know what they think the Loch Ness Monster... Maybe it was a shark. I don't know. 5G, like 5G on your phone, guys, causes cancer and COVID-19. I don't even know what this is supposed to mean. I've never heard this theory, and I think it's crazy. So that's my opinion on it. Do phones cause cancer? I don't know, but let's be honest, we all use phones, so I guess it is what it is at this point. This next one's funny. Ready? A solar flare caused the Titanic to sink. Stop playing games. Google, you're messing with me. That solar flare did not cause this Titanic to sink. The Black Knight satellite is an alien spacecraft. I don't know what the Black Knight satellite is, but if it's an alien spacecraft, why would it be an alien spacecraft? Why would we call it the Black Knight satellite? What if there's like the Black Knight satellite and then a spacecraft? I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't have an answer for that one. Sirens were responsible for shipwrecks. Call them the original conspiracy theorists, but sailors have claimed the mystical women's dubbed sirens would lure them to rocks and cause shipwrecks back in the day. Nah, those sailors were just doing their thing with women when they shouldn't have been and weren't paying attention. That's why they whacked into rocks. Honestly, I don't know. I think that the whole like, I don't think it's really like a conspiracy theory. I feel like it has to do with like mythical, like mythology, or not mythical, Jesus, mythology and stuff. So it's not like, I feel like sirens are just a part of that. If you read like mythology and talk about like all of the mystical stuff back then. Planet X is home to a world called Nibiru. When news of an undiscovered planet in the solar system was revealed, many were fascinated and excited. However, some thought the Planet X... There's a new planet? Okay, where have I been at? No, I got my hair dyed. Sorry, off topic. I'm responding to a comment. I got my hair dyed probably before my birthday, so like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So like a month ago. I didn't know there was a new planet, you guys. I'm losing it. It's fine. Apparently, it's home. Actually, maybe I did know. Thank you. I did know that there was a new planet, but I don't know. It's too far. Isn't it like outside of the solar system? I think it's outside of the solar systems. I mean, I guess it could have people living on it. This next one, 26. Queen Elizabeth the First was a man. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but this picture doesn't do her justice. I wonder if Queen Elizabeth and the Queen of Hearts from like Disney are the same character, like based is like the Queen of Hearts based off of Queen Elizabeth. Okay, back to what I was reading. Okay. Some believe that Queen Elizabeth the First died as a child, and to prevent the end of the royal line, was replaced with a young boy. This theory is said to explain why the ruler remained chastity throughout her reign. I don't know, I wasn't there. But this picture of her be looking bogus, so poor lady. Or man. I mean, to each their own. I don't know how this is like a conspiracy theory, but I'll read it. Airplane exhaust trails are filled with chemicals. There's nothing like a government poison conspiracy. Many people have hopped on board with theorists who claim that an airplane's exhaust trail caused by low temperatures and high altitudes is actually chemtrails or chemicals the government is trying to spray us with secretly. I don't think that that's what that is, but like I don't know. I think it's just what they said. Like it's caused. Like I think it's just caused by what they said it was. I don't think it's chemicals. Now, do they release chemicals in general planes? Yes, they do. But so do cars. Okay. This next one. I gotta show you guys the picture. It's funny. But you ready for it? The abominable snowman lives in Asia. This picture literally is gonna be in my nightmares. That thing's scary. Tell me. That thing is scary. Look at that thing. That thing's scary. Nothing scary. Okay. Much like Bigfoot, the abominable snowman has long been a mythological creature that the public has tried to find for thousands of years. The lore of the he's probably dead if he was a thing. Large foot tracks found in the snow of two-legged human-like animals. He's dead. Even if he was alive, he's dead. Just like Bigfoot. The COVID-19 vaccine has a 5G chip inside of it. Well, I guess if they put a chip in me, they put a couple in me, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten vaccinated a couple times. So, oops. Alright, internet routers can lead to harmful 5G radiation. Is that like the whole, you're gonna get radiation from your microwave too? I don't know. I don't know what the technology is gonna do to us, you guys. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's causing cancer. I don't know. But apparently, those might be harmful. I mean, maybe. I don't know. All right. Should we keep going with conspiracy theories or do the Mandela effect? I kind of want to do the Mandela effect. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm looking up a list. Give me a second. Okay. This one So we're doing Mandela effect. If you guys just joined, we moved on from conspiracy theories. Jif, not Jiffy. You guys, I'm gonna be real with you. It's Jiffy. I'm gonna live in my head with this one. It's Jiffy. It's not Jif. Stop. What? People swear there was a Jiffy peanut butter back in the day, but we speculate they're combining Jif with its competitor Skippy. No, I'm not. I don't know what Skippy is. No, it's Jiffy. It's Jiffy. Wait, okay. This next one. Looney Tunes, not tunes. It makes almost 0 sense, but yes, the cartoon was spelled as tunes. I think it's this one. Which is the right one. I don't remember it being this one. But maybe. Okay, this one I definitely believe. The Berenstain Bears didn't exist. It was the Berenstain Bears. That's incorrect, you guys. It's the Berenstain. It's these ones. It's this one. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you. It's this one. It's this one, I'm telling you. No, there's no way. It's not stained. That doesn't even make sense to me. No. These ones stress me out. Okay. Does Curious George have a tail? Before I even show you this, does Curious George have a tail? Please tell me. Does Curious George have a tail? Don't Google it. Just tell me. Does Curious George, the monkey, have a tail? Okay, Weston, you're right. But I thought Curious George had a tail. Apparently he does not. What? What was I thinking as a child? Okay, it says number 6 is Sex and the City. It says while these 4 women were having sex in the city, the show was actually titled Sex and the City. No. 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 It's not this. It's this. It's definitely this. What? I just don't. Mandela effect literally just like blows my mind. Febreze. Okay, it says you might use stuff every day, but be honest, you thought it was Febreze, didn't you? Wait. Okay, how do you spell Febreze, you guys? Where's my Febreze? Okay, it's prepare yourself because I've always thought it was spelled with 2 E's, but apparently Febreze is only spelled with 1 E. That's the Mandela effect at its finest. Okay, this one's definitely got me on one. It says Oscar Mayer, not Oscar Mayer. I literally remember like the Oscar Mayer like singing that as a child. Like, what? Okay, it says one of the most confounding of all. There's an A in Meyer. Honest to goodness, we thought it was Mayer. It's like the Oscar Mayer Wiener song, like the hot dogs. Okay, Skechers. No, I do believe this one. I believe that it was spelled like this. I don't think that there was a T. This one throws me off. So Fruit Loops is not spelled fruit. It's spelled F-O or F-R-O-O-T and then loops. It says, Kellogg has been spelling fruit like that for years and we only noticed it now. Wow. I just... not conspiracy theories. The Mandela effect just blows my mind sometimes. Monopoly Man and his monocle. Oh, I always thought that he had the eye thing, but apparently he didn't. Apparently he never had it. Okay, so Pikachu's tail really drives me nuts in this one because I always remember Pikachu's tail like this, but I also kind of remember it like this too. So it just kind of like confuses me. Is it this one? Even though they said it's not. I don't believe them. Or is it this one? Is it this one or this one? I don't know. Stop, Andrew. You're ruining it. I think it's the black one. Oh my gosh. Okay. The hyphen in Kit Kat. I don't think the hyphen was there. It says, if you've just had a crisis about the fact that there's no hyphen in between Kit and Kat, know that you're not alone. Was there a hyphen in Kit and Kat? I don't think that there was. Or Kit Kat. I don't think there was a hyphen. I never think that there was a hyphen. Yeah, Andrew. This is the Mandela effect. He just brought me a little Pikachu. Did you just take him off your computer?
No, it's been off. I told you, never had a black tape.
Because the world changed. And it happened.
It didn't.
No, he used to have a black.
No, he didn't.
Why in my head did he have one? That's how I remember him. Okay. Fruit of the Loom or Fruit of the Loom without the loom. Was it this or this? It was always this for me. I remember it. I remember that little cornucopia. Apparently there was no cornucopia. Wait. Cheez-It or Cheez-Its? Okay, I think it's Cheez-Its. But apparently it's not. It's Cheez-It. Nope, it's Cheez-It. It's Cheez-It, guys. Double stuff Oreos. Is it... If you're trying to tell us isn't a second F in stuff, our lives have officially been a lie. Andrew, where are the Oreos? Do we still have Oreos? Stop. No, there's 2 Fs. What? There's not. This just hurts my head. Mona Lisa's smile. Apparently she used to have a more obvious smile, but I don't remember her smiling really. The Flintstones have 2 T's. I don't think so. I've always remembered it as the Flintstones. The Flintstones, but I feel like we pronounce it Flintstones, so that kind of makes sense. Life is like a box of chocolates. Is not what Forrest Gump, played by the amazing Tom Hanks, actually said. If you listen closely, he says life was like a box of chocolates. Uh-oh. I don't know. Andrew's watched Forrest Gump. I've only watched it once. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Does anyone know where that's from? Snow White. It says, nope, that wasn't a line in Snow White either. Oh. In fact, the Wicked Queen says, magic mirror on the wall. Yep, our childhood has been ruined too. Where do we get mirror, mirror on the wall from then? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? That has to be in some movie. Luke, I am your father. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I feel like for those of you who are, Honestly, this was the one that cut deep. Perhaps the most famous movie line in history wasn't even said. All he said was, "I am your father." Are we sure? Someone confirm that. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Did they really say, "Luke, I am your father"? Because apparently that's not what he said. It just said, "I am your father." Okay, 25. Run, you fools. Hate to burst your bubble again, but this memorable line was never said by Gandalf. Before his treacherous fall, you can clearly hear him say, "Fly, you fools." Mr. Rogers' theme song. You might start singing the lyrics, "It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood." Hi, for those of you who just joined. Especially with the upcoming Tom Hanks film, but even the movie makers got it wrong. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. I don't remember. Okay, stop. What is this? Number of U.S. states. I feel like I'm not even going to answer this out loud because if I'm wrong, I'm going to be so embarrassed. Okay, then I was right. It says the correct answer is 50. Obviously, some Americans and foreigners alike recall learning that there are 51 or 52. I don't remember being 51 or 52. Unless they learned about, like, Puerto Rico being, like, a territory, I guess that could be where they're getting 51 from. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, thank you so much for joining. And that was my fun little chat on the Mandela effect and conspiracy theories. So, yeah, you guys should subscribe and we'll chat again soon. And also check out my TikTok because I just started that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and yeah, keep up with my content. Check out my shorts. Bye!